it's Jordan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you all the books that I plan to read in August. The first book I want to read this month is Summer Days and Summer Nights, edited by Stephanie Perkins. I got the title right that time. In my anticipated releases video, I botched the hell out of this title. This one is very similar to the Christmas Winter collection of 12 short stories. They're all summer themed and they're written by 12 very popular YA authors, some of them being Veronica Roth, which we haven't read anything of since Divergent ended, Stephanie Perkins, Cassandra Clare, Leigh Bardugo. I want to read it this month because then summer is over, so I'm very excited. The second book that I plan to read this month is This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. This has been all over BookTube, so if you haven't heard of this yet, I would be very surprised. It has to do with this world where every violent act spawns a type of monster. 3 levels being non-violent acts, murder, and then mass tragedy. Our 2 main characters are both the children of their respective sides of the city's political leader. That's really all I know about it, and that there's a really creepy song on the back. I've never read a Victoria or V.E. Schwab book, and she's supposed to be at YALLFest, and I am planning to also be at YALLFest, so I would like to meet her, which means I have to read something by her, and since this is the only one I have, I figured why not start here. The next 3 books I have are all arcs that I got from BEA that come out this month. The first one is Ghost Talkers by Mary Robinette Kowal. It comes out August 16th. And in this book we follow a woman who is an American living in England during World War I, and her husband is a captain. And she's a part of this thing called the Spirit Corps, which is a bunch of mediums who communicate with dead soldiers and pass information. That sounds pretty intriguing and very unique. I haven't read anything like that before, so I'm really excited to get into this. The next 2 books I have both come out on August 30th, and the first one is A Torch Against the Night by Saba Tahir, the second book in the An Ember in the Ashes. I really enjoyed the first book while I was reading it. In the last year, I forgot literally everything that happened in the first book. I watched my book talk for it the other day, and half the things I talked about, no, I would say like 85% of the things I talked about, I was like, I totally forgot that happened. It just hasn't stuck with me. It's not memorable. It's too cookie cutter in a way, and I'm really hoping that this book branches out and gives us more information because the first book is really a foundation book. I'm going into this cautiously optimistic. And the last one is Furthermore by Tahira Mafi. I didn't like Shatter Me, and I have not continued with that series yet. I've heard it still has the same lyrical, obnoxious writing that I didn't like in Shatter Me, but since this is a very whimsical setting, maybe the writing will lend more to this world. Seems very much like an Alice in the Wonderland inspired story about this young girl named Alice. Her father disappears and she has to navigate this dangerous world of Furthermore to find him. It is a land where down can be up, paper is alive, and left can be both right and very, very wrong. So it sounds very much like a Wonderland type world. Cautiously optimistic with this one as well. These are the 5 books that I plan to get to in August. I'm hoping that I can get to a lot more than this since it is my last month of freedom before I go back to school. This is my last chance to have like a gung-ho reading month. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you very soon. Bye!